Opposition leader Alan Chastanet delivered a blistering New Year's address under the theme of sharing his vision for St. Lucia, announcing plans for a judicial review of the country's citizenship by investment program as he continues to level allegations of corruption. Chastanet also addressed the crime rate and called for citizens to demand better governance.
This action is essential to protect our country's assets, reputation, and most importantly, our patrimony, which is currently under threat. Crime has cast a long and dark shadow over our nation. The spiraling number of murders, a record for our country, represents real families, mothers, fathers, and children. The large number means we cannot recall all the names and the stories. But all these people represent lost lives and family members, friends, and communities left grieving. These losses are becoming all too commonplace. Too many mothers and fathers have had to lay their children to rest this year. Too many lives cut tragically short, creating an unbearable pain that no parent should ever have to endure.
The former Prime Minister highlighted what he called a healthcare crisis, describing a recent incident at Owen King EU Hospital.
A few days ago, I went to visit a strong party stalwart, Lincoln Skinny Maynard, who had advanced cancer at OKEU. And I was stunned to find him sitting on a plastic chair in casualty, amongst a group of other patients, strangers to him, a few of whom were coughing. My wife had visited immediately prior and asked the nurses for some masks for those who were sick to avoid any germs infecting Skinny. The swift reply came back that there were no masks and she should bring as many as possible if she had some. The hospital knew of Skinny's medical condition, as he had been treated there a few weeks prior, but he was merely provided oxygen and some medication to help him breathe. He ended up sitting in that chair for a total of 40 hours in dire discomfort, unable to get help to even get to the bathroom for the entire time. I saw several other St. Lucians in similar predicament, languishing on a makeshift bed, stretchers, and chairs of various sorts, waiting for medical attention. Frankly, I was not only dismayed by the conditions they were, but heartbroken.
Chastanet urged citizens to become more politically engaged.
Speaking out against poor governance is not an act of rebellion, it's an act of patriotism, a reminder that the true power in democracy lies with us, the people. When leaders fail to honor their commitments, we must hold them accountable, ensuring that justice, transparency, and integrity are upheld for all good.
The leader of the United Workers' Party, throughout the 30-minute address, lambasted the SLP administration with strident allegations and accusations of missteps, vowing public agitation and litigation. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.